On the Desmos, okay? I'm gonna actually sort of put it into notes for you guys. So there's about 3 or 4 types of ways to graph in this unit, and this is one of them. So you will need graph paper very soon, okay? So let's start with just example 1 is going to say, well, I sure probably did this in the wrong order, okay? Example 1 is going to say, excuse me, it's going to say find the vertex and which way the graph is opening. Okay, so I'm going to do the first one, and you guys are going to try the next 2 on your own. Okay? Letter A says y equals 3, x minus 2 squared plus 1. Okay, so Andrew, I'm going to start with you, okay? And you can tell me any piece of information that you want. And let's go back to the previous thing. So, good? Very good. Okay, so as you move, I hope the 6 are going now. This is so I have 6 on you, but it's your turn. Because remember it's the opposite of this, so that's -2, so the vertex is going to be 2, 1. The Moema, is it going to open upwards or downwards, and why? Why?
Because it's positive.
Right, because this is positive, we're going to open up. Okay? I just want to get this in your head because without this information, life is difficult. Okay, for graphing. So you guys try B and C for me, please. B is going to be y equals -2, x plus 1 squared plus 4. And C is going to be, oh my goodness, 4.5 x minus 1.2 squared minus 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit pause in the video. You guys are going to try this. Okay, take a few seconds. But I need, whoops, I'm going to start that. Oh, I did. Sorry to say that. All right. So for the second one, what's the vertex, please, for this one? Very good. Is it opening upwards or downwards? Okay, I had a question from a wonderful student who said to me, wasn't sure about the up and the down. Whoa, what is going on there? This right here is the down, right? It's the number in front of the brackets, okay, that says it goes up and down. All right, Stephen, you got the trickiest question of the day. I'd like to be brave, please. Vertex is what?
I don't really know if this is right. This is 1.2 -3.
Very good. And are we opening upwards or downwards?
I think it's moving up.
Very good. So he's very modest. Okay, very good definition. Okay, so we had the x value. Hold on, we did the x value is the opposite of this, right? Y value is that, and then because it's positive, it's opening upwards. You can, in real life, you will have decimals. Okay, we will do questions. Pass it back to Ben, please. We will do. Pass it back to Ben, please. Okay, we will do like real life applications, and there will be decimals. We'll show you how to deal with them, though. Okay, so graphs we'll see like that. All right, here we go. Now we're going to do step pattern. Okay. Okay, the equation x squared, y equals x squared, is beside y equals 2x squared. Okay, so I'm going to do x, y equals x squared, and x, y equals 2x squared. Okay, so what I'm just trying to show you here is sort of how the step pattern goes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the first one, and then you guys are going to do the rest. Okay, so if you remember we did this, we always start with this, but we're going to skip out of this in a few seconds here. Okay, so I'm going to click on my good friend named Ben in a second once he gets the paper written down. By the way, I'm sorry, Ben, if you're thinking you're no friend of mine, Mr. Sadler. I'm trying to. You know, I hope with that plan, we were doing that horizontal slope in my first grade class. I go, this is like the number of Mr. Sadler's friends. It starts at 0, and after 6 months, it's still 0. They're like, oh, Sadler. So they're all like, that's a joke. Okay. In real life, we don't friends. I have a million supermen. So. But in real life, they're. All right. Sorry, the internet didn't mean to hear that. Okay. All right. So bend over the first one. So for y equals x squared, you're just going to sub in negative 3 squared. What's negative 3 squared, please? Careful. So 3 times, there's times, right? 3 times 3 is?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it'll be 9. And because they're both negative, it switches to be a positive. Okay? I'll do the next one, negative 2 squared, this should be 4. Negative 1 squared should be 1. 0 squared should be 0. So you guys are seeing what I'm doing here, right? I'm just 1 squared equals 1. 2 squared equals 4. So my brain is getting really messy here. So if you take a look here, just while I get out of the way, this would be the axis, right? Because you have balance on both sides, right? It goes 1, then 4, then 9. Okay? So take a quick sec, do this one, I'll hit pause. And then it should be pretty quick for you because it's whatever the y value is here, just times by 2, right? If x squared is this, 2x squared should just be 18 then, right? Because it's big. Okay, I'm going to hit pause and give you a chance to do that. And then we'll come back. Okay, enough of my problems here. So let's just take a quick look at how the graph's going to go. And we showed that, this is with data, I did it on the paper already. So if you're going here, that's going up by 1, 3, 5, right? And this is going up by 1, 3, 5. Now that's not a first difference. That's not a first difference, that's just like what it's going up by each time, okay? Because if you take a look, 0 and 1 and 1 match, 3 and 3 match, 5 and 5 match. In this case, it's 2, 6, and 10, and this is 2, 6, and 10. What is the relationship between those two numbers? Two sets of numbers. I go over the board.
The differences.
Is there a relationship? Okay, there is a relationship?
No.
Whoops.
It's not.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
It's not.
Thank you. Okay, if you take a look at this, the greens, this is just times 2. Okay, these numbers times 2 equal these numbers. Now, where did the 2 come from that would make that happen? Go ahead.
2x.
What's that?
2x.
Yeah. So this would be your A value, okay? That's actually your A value. Okay? So let's just actually summarize that, if that made any sense. Okay? All right, so the summary for that, am I recording? Are you sure?
Are you recording?
I don't know, am I recording? Oh, I am recording, great. Okay, so we're going to say here, if I can get this out of the way. Okay, whoops. What is going on? All right, so we're going to say here the patterns. So we're going to say the step pattern. For parabola. Is that the y values increase by 1, 3, 5, 7, dot, dot, dot. If the A value is bigger, it's going to be A, 3A, 5A, 7A, dot, dot. Now, okay, because when you start off doing this, you're saying, what the heck just happened? I understand because I taught this course and 11M for lots of years, okay? And 10 applied after this and 10 applied to. Okay, I will show you what that means momentarily. So take a quick sec. And then we'll actually do the graph. Yes. Are you going to meet someone in the washroom?
What?
Are you going to meet someone in the hall right now?
I was just checking.
Okay, I'm going to do this question, and you're going to skip that question and go to the next one, and I'll come back. I said you're going to skip that question and go to the next one. Because I just want to do this last part, and then I'm done, okay? All right, here we go. Example 1. So I just want to do this first, okay? Example 1, here we go. So what is example 1? What's wrong with example 2? Graph y equals 3x plus 1 squared minus 5 using step. Okay. So just take a sec and we'll do this one together. Okay, and you guys can try. I'll mail get you on the board and then you guys can take us through the work. Okay? Alright, where am I at here? So I think I might use, just take a second, write that down, and then we'll start asking questions. And we're going to graph these, so I want you to use graph paper actually, I'm using to do it. Okay, so we just done an excellent job setting up the paper rate. So remember how we did this before and all that stuff, okay? So we'll be actually graphing these today. Alright, so let me know when you're done, and then we'll start. You done? Okay, Gisa. Okay. Okay, so from the last sorts of questions that we did, can you tell me what the vertex is? How many the vertex is? Very good. Okay, so that's going to be the starting point. Okay, and we'll deal with everything else in a second. Is everyone okay with the vertex part? Because that's what we sort of need to go from here. All right. Opening up or down? Good. And that's because of this, right? So opening up. And the pattern is going to be for this one. It normally starts as 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. What's our A value though in this case?
How do you know what the pattern is?
It's always 1, 3, 5, 7. So what's the A value in this case? What's the multiplier? Okay. Somebody help her? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. This is going to be your, that's like your thing. So everything's going to be times 3. Oh, what is happening? What's going on? Okay, so this is going to actually be times 3. Okay, so it's going to be 3, 9, 15, 21. So what this means is your first point is 3 up, 1 over. Okay? So it's like a miniature slope, that's what it is, okay? So originally it was 1, 3, 5, 7, and that's me. Will memory. I will not tell you 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay? That you should really remember that. It's like a
And you multiplied it by 3
because this is 3 up here, right?
Okay.
This is like your A value, right?
Okay.
Oh, sure. Okay, let's actually graph this guy, and I'll show you why this makes our lives a whole lot easier. Do you remember, like, on the test you wrote yesterday? For those who knew how to graph, okay, it took you, like, a long time to do. It took you, like, a whole page, right? You can factor, vertex, y-intercept, a lot of work. Let me show you how easy this is. And please don't be mad at me when you see this. I said please. I said please. Okay, so I'm going to do this one a little different though. My lowest value is -5 here, right? So I'm going to sort of go -5, -4, -3, -3, 1, 0. Only because I want to get up until the points that I can actually see. Okay? -4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So I'm going to do something like this. Okay? Just so I can get up to high points at the top. Okay? I'm going to, the vertex is -1, -5, so I'm probably going to do something like this. Oops. Okay. So as you guys will get your graphs ready, I hope while I'm doing this, I'm just going to make it look good, and then I want you guys to put down your pencils and watch what I'm doing. Okay, because once you understand this, it'll make your life very easy for graphing. If you don't understand it, what's going on? This doesn't even look right. Okay, so I'm going to draw this graph. I'm going to try and go up to 10 or so, maybe bigger, maybe 12 or 13, because parabola, I left 11, so parabolas go get really big. Okay, so once you're done doing the outline of the graph, if you can please put your pencils down. So I want you guys to sort of understand how this works. Once you understand, Amanda, you're gonna say, why didn't you teach us this first? And the answer is because I like factoring, that's why. Yes?
What's the 9?
Okay, so all I did was, good question. So all I did was I took the original pattern and I just times it by 3. And now it's because of the 3 here. Okay, I just times it, sorry, that's what I was trying to say, maybe it wasn't clear, right? So it's the original pattern times whatever this number is. Okay? So once everyone's done making their graph, I'm going to just take a little break. And I'm going to do very important report. And I'm trying to tell you something. When you outdress me, it makes you feel a little bad.
Makes me feel
It makes you feel a little bad. Like you feel good.
Mr. Sadler, he's only doing that so he can warm up the bench.
Okay, excuse me, just wait.
Just got cut.
Listen, can I tell you something? Weren't you the guy who didn't make the volleyball team and went
No,
on?
I'm a starter.
Didn't he not make the volleyball?
He didn't take the street.
All right, here we go. Let's not start with the fight here, okay? So the first thing we're going to do, and just watch here, please. Don't have to scribble this down there, okay? Please watch, okay? So we're going to start with my vertex, which is going to be what? -1, -5, which is right here. Okay? There's my vertex. Whoops, and that totally is not my vertex. Okay, good. So what it says for 3, it means I'm going to go over 1 to 0 and up 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So just wait. So I went over 1. So I can't write that. Over 1, up 3. The same thing on this side for balance. I'm going over 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Can someone please be brave and tell me where my next point's going to go then? Go ahead. Over 1, up 9. This is where it may not fit. So I'm going to go over 1 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And the nice thing is because it's mirror, this is going over to -3 and up to 7. As far as what you need to show me on a test, oh my goodness. Hey, that was not me, that was the computer, okay? That was the computer, that was the
same thought.
I know.
Whoa, it's still weird.
Do you know what that means? That my Xbox is dying. Oh, you can tell my head is actually, or my, this is dying on me, okay? So what you're going to need, you need at least 2 points, okay? If you want to go up to the next one, go up 15. The next point is the over 1 and up to 22. And then the over 1 and up to 43. So as you can see, parabolas get really, really big very, very fast. So back to my marker that I'm going to throw here. You can take a look, like if you guys have ever done like jumping off a cliff or something, right? You notice at the front you don't move much, and then all of a sudden it gets really fast, right? So
Jumped off a cliff.
I've healed on that. You jump off something, you go swimming. Okay, the idea is you get faster as you go down. And it's the same thing with this, right? Like if you look at this, if you watch very carefully when I throw it up, it's going up relatively fast and slow down until it's at the top and it stops. And then it gets faster, faster, faster. There we go. Okay? We could spend all day watching me throw this, but we're not watching. Okay? So I want you guys to try number 2 for me right now. Okay, if you notice I put the title on there, did that make sense for this? Because this is the key thing. I see at least one crunch up face. So I'm going to try again here, okay? So all I'm using is the 3, 9, 25. So I'm starting at this point, that's my vertex. Okay, then I'm going over 1 like slope. Up 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's where the 3 comes from. Then I'm going over 1, I'm going up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm just going to treat it like slope, right? The first point, the slope is 3. It's not really, but like that's where the graph works out though. Second, your slope is 9. Yeah. Correct? Yes. Okay. I'm going to pause. I'm going to write another question on the board and pause. Okay, there are 2 people who have a little bit of work to do for me, so you can order back, I'll cover stuff. This is example 3. Graph y equals -2x minus 1 plus 11. Thank you. I'm not even here, sorry guys. Stuff happens. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. If anyone from the back needs help, I can help you right now, okay? And then after this, I'll put 4 questions on the board. That will be your homework for tonight. Okay,